tuned in to episode number 11 of Fang Plays The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2. Guys, we are still in the middle of Act 2 with your girl Agnes and Nadia. I'm trying my best to progress in this game, man. I told you guys I wanted to do a video at least every other day of this game. It's not happening right now. It's kind of turning into like a video every 3 or 4 days because I got so much shit going on. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Just like the US is cooked right now, I'm cooked. Goddamn, more ways than one, man. There's always some shit going on, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna push everything. I'm gonna try my best and still strive to give you guys more episodes more frequently. It's just not happening right now. I'm sorry. Forgive me, don't kill me. Anyway, guys, I don't waste no time fucking around this goddamn intro because after recording episode 2 of White Day 2, let me tell you, bruh. Whoa! I had to get my mind off of all that bullshit because I was so goddamn stressed out in episode 2 for White Day 2, guys. Let me tell you right now, it's gonna be a rage video. It takes a minute to get to the rage, but I want to say about 40 minutes in, I completely lose my goddamn mind. That fucking game pissed me off. God damn! Woo! We ain't talking about White Day 2. That's another video for another goddamn time. Let's go ahead and stay focused, guys. I need y'all to get everybody into the goddamn room, whoever it is, and tell them all to get ready to get Super Ultra Mega Charge with Flow. Let's get it. All right, guys, we are loaded up into the game right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to continue the main story here. Because we did everything possible, I'm sure. After the last 2 episodes, I better get an ass rank after all this. I am picked. I feel like I was running around all day. Yeah, I'm sure all those naps really did a number on you, Nadia. Speaking of resting, doesn't your dorm have a curfew on this? It's getting pretty late, so why don't you let us help you with your paperwork? Yeah, 3 sets of hands are better than one after all. Oh, thank you. That would be a big help. And so, the exchange students are right at first day of their new school life due to a close. Youths! After capping the evening off with the meal at Montmorn, Agnes made her way back to the dorm. She attempted to get in contact with Van, but to no avail. In lieu of a one-on-one chat, she opted to inform him of all that transpired via Ortmail. I guess we gotta let Van know that our little graffiti artist is also here now, so that's the thing. So it makes me think that we do need to make sure that we do Van's storyline first at the beginning of each act because it kind of goes in chronological order that way. So it's going to give me an option if I should do Van's story first. I'm probably going to do that anyway, but still. Yes, ready and waiting.
Where are those 2? I thought we agreed to meet up here early.
Oh no! I'm running late! Whoopsie!
Nope.
Hey, what gives? You were supposed to let me bump into you!
We don't have time for your shenanigans. We've already made Agnes wait longer than she needed to.
Boo. You're no fun.
Wait. Did she prep the bread and everything just for that?
I'm pretty sure she did. Sorry, Agnes. I at least didn't mean to hold you up. I didn't either, but I just had to try that out at least once. Currying into another person with toast in your mouth is hard, it turns out, but I'll know the timing next time. Well, good luck with that. Anyway, let's walk and talk. I've got some info from Van that I'd like to share with you. Oh, right. You mentioned he got back to you late last night. Yeah, sounds like things took a rough turn for him. We should go over it before class for sure. Huh? What's wrong, Nadia? Is something happening over there? I can't say for sure, but I definitely feel on edge. Oh, what now? You gotta be kidding me! That doesn't make any sense! Believe me, I know. I was a little far away, but I know what I saw. We have to report this, but even if we do, what then? What are they talking about? Something's going on over in the courtyard. Let's get over there, pronto! Huh? What's going on?
Why can't you people see what's at stake here? The future of Calvard and the pride of our people are on the line. Open your eyes. These filthy immigrants are infesting our country. Little by little, our nation is being stolen right from under us. Are you going to stand there and let that happen? Or are you going to stand for what's right?
It can't be. Is that an anti-immigration group? Oh no, Shinyon. They're holding students hostage.
You got them all at gunpoint, too. Must have grabbed them while they were on their way to school. I don't think they're all that worried about being reported. This isn't good. There's 8 of them in total. What should we do?
The number of hostages makes a head-to-head confrontation impossible. We'll have to divert their attention somehow.
Stop! Please don't kill us!
Shut your mouth. Guess we've got no choice but to comply.
That's right. If we make one wrong move, we're done for.
Now, don't get the wrong idea here. We have no desire to bring harm to these young students.
Yeah, you do.
However, I want you to seriously think about what I'm saying, and I trust you understand what I mean by seriously. Yes?
They've got Shinyon. We've got to find a way to help them.
Shouldn't we hurry and call the police? There's not enough time. We need to get those students out of danger right now. And a swap may be the quickest avenue.
Understood. I'll volunteer to take their place.
Wait a minute, Matilda. We need to make sure they'll even agree to it first.
You can leave everything to me.
Miss Toa.
Thank goodness you're here.
I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Let me take care of this. What's Tiny Teach planning to do? Don't worry. They said they aren't here to hurt anyone, so they should be open to negotiation. You're the anti-immigration faction, the True Grievance Brigade, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
It's not my place to argue or debate with you. However, if you're looking for a platform that will allow you to broadcast your message to as many people as possible, then I would be willing to assist you, provided that you lay down your arms and let these people go.
Oh, so you're here to negotiate, is that it?
That's right. My name is Toa Herschel, and I work with an NGO called the International Cooperative Organization. I can nominate material for the newsletter we publish called Opinions Across Samaria, which gives a fair shake to all kinds of viewpoints. If you'd like, I'm sure we can arrange for your views to be published as well.
An ICO? Opinions Across Samaria?
Hold on. I've heard about them.
That magazine holds a great deal of authority internationally. Other countries' governments would doubtless be exposed to our message.
This is an opportunity to share your perspective through a legitimate channel. Isn't that what you wanted all along?
Let me get this straight. If we release the students, you'll grant us a platform with which we can express our concerns. The terms aren't bad, per se. Very well. I will release half of the students from our custody.
I see. You want some insurance so you and your men can make a clean escape.
Correct. Is there a problem with that?
No? But I want to make a counterproposal. I will be your insurance. You've probably already realized it from my name, but I'm part Eastern. That makes me more than qualified to take their place. Yes?
What?
Well, I can't say I saw this one coming. Fine. Though I will only accept on the condition that you will remain with us until we can make sure you'll stick to your word. We'll start by releasing half of the hostages, and as each stage of our demands are met, we can determine how to proceed from there.
Are you sure about this, boss?
Positive. Today's goal was to spread our ideals. Soon, we will make them known to tens of thousands of people.
Stella!
Whoa! That's some diplomacy.
Thank goodness. Thanks to her, the worst case scenario was...
Look out!
I see where you won. I saw this shit. We all saw this shit coming. We saw this shit
What
coming.
in the hell do you think you're...
Yamano!
Yeah, so much for that.
Agnes,
Damn!
I'm sorry. Please. Tell Angie, Hope, and Reed.
I can't fucking
Stella.
take this shit serious.
Shin-young! No! Please! Please wake up! What?
Rewind and bullshit.
This can't be happening!
I'm convinced, guys. I can't take any guests seriously anymore because we're gonna see every major character get fucking clapped by the end of this shit. Every time. Dude, why do they put this dumbass shit in the fucking game? If y'all gonna show me a character getting clapped, then I want to at least like take it seriously, like be surprised. I can't be surprised anymore. Everybody's gonna fucking die.
What?
Dumb!
We're back to last night. I get it now. It must have brought us all the way back here. Are you okay, Aggie?
I'm fine. I'm just in a bit of a daze.
Get over it. There's still work to do.
Swin, Nadia, I have a favor to ask. Forgive me for being selfish, but could I call on your help again?
You don't even need to ask. I don't think we'd be able to rest easy after what we just witnessed.
You said it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Not after that. I fully expect a reward, though. How about you treat us and all our other friends on a candy shop tour?
Deal.
So, what's the plan? We don't have much to go on here, especially since our memories are so fuzzy.
You're not wrong. We're dangerously short on leads. Maybe we could sniff out some clues at the school. Those people had to have snuck in there at nighttime.
That's a good point. We will have the security guards to contend with, but it's worth a shot, I think.
I think so too. Then let's make sure we have everything we need before we head over there.
Man, y'all are freaking crazy. Well, might as well go straight freaking there. Don't see the point in giving me an option. Yes, as a result, someone said yes. We spent 2 episodes doing subquests. I think I got everything. Watch me still not get the S rank. you missed something. I always miss something every time. Listen, the police have already left. Since they just got done canvassing the place, it's no surprise everything seems normal for the moment. Just because it seems normal doesn't mean it is, though. I wish to take a look-see just in case. Right. Hey, what are you kids doing here? Oh, you're with the student counselor, aren't you? Don't tell me you got work at this late in an hour. Yes, I do, actually. You see, we've been caught up with the festival preps behind on my council paperwork. Would it be alright if we came in just for a little while? What the? Hey, I'll let you in, but don't stay too late, alright? I got a vacation to get to. Okie dokie. I'm surprised he let us through. I was sure we had to sneak in. Same here, but I'm not complaining about the outcome. Alrighty, Agnes, and now let's give this place a once-over. Look out, terrorists, the Aramis Expedition Squad's gonna you up. Said it, Nadia. Man, come on with the low screen, bruh! 3 of them searched the school from top to bottom, but the terrorists were nowhere to be found. So they decided to hide in a secluded spot that provided a good view of the campus grounds. Then, after a while... Sorry to bother ya. I know it's pretty darn late. I've got a supply delivery here. Still, the students need us first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, really? Well, that's fine with me, but I need to lock the back gate pretty soon. Just give me a holler when you're done, alright? Got it. I'll get this job done lickety-split. Why would a delivery man be here at this hour? This has suspicious written all over it. I bet that truck is housing a bunch of mangy terrorist butts too. Probably, but there's something else going on here. They are using different routes to get in. And if we let any of them get away, there's a good chance that others will retaliate. Oh no, what do we do? Guess we'll just have to round them up. Wait a second. What's that guy doing over there? Shirley here. Getting reconnaissance. Please wait until I've identified a secluded place for everyone on the team. Over and out. Aha! I just had an idea. We can use him to lure the other terrorists out. I was just thinking the same exact thing. Great minds think alike after all. Okay, let's tell this guy. The moment he drops his guard, we'll jump him. Alright, follow the man dressed as a construction worker. If you get too close to the target, they will notice you. Yes! My favorite mini game! Let's get it! I love this stealth and stuff! Alright, ooh, I don't have a lot of places to hide though. Ooh, that's interesting. Dude! I didn't lose it. It's right there. It's not that it's difficult, I just gotta figure out where the hiding spots are. Alright, we got this, Nadia. Gotta watch them pigtails though, you're gonna notice. Cause you do stand out with that pink hair.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for us and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
We seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
And yes, whenever you ever see me lose a stealth mission, we got it. Easy. Ooh, now if he ends up going all the way in a circle, then I'll have to... Okay, he might see me that way. I'm gonna have to... Oh, shit. Woo! Woo! How does he not see you right here, guys? I thought he was gonna see you for sure. Cause then he's gonna come around and I'm right there. I don't think I can stay here, guys. I don't think I can stay there. Okay, use the statue in the middle. Yep. Okay, there we go. Watch the pintails, Nadia! Because he is on you. So I got a clear view. We're good.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
He went into the main building.
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
Okay. Why is that bar still going up? Oh. So I'm about to lose it. Woo! Guys, close one. He's still looking. I can't move up yet, guys. Ain't at the right moment. Not yet. I say he's still looking. Can't lose him. Oh, I gotta do stairs now.
Throw it a team.
Oh, shit.
No signs of anyone inside the school. We'll complete my patrol just to be sure. Over.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
When are we going to make our move?
Soon. We'll do it when he makes it to the 3rd floor.
Okay. I'm about to get found out. I ain't gonna lie, guys. This is like low-key kind of hard. Low-key. Damn, why do you stop? Nigga, move! Ain't nobody in the school, bruh! Go! Dumbass is sitting there. Got him. I'm right below you, nigga. I see you. Damn it! Holy fuck! Guys, what do I do? He's like right there. I'm really about to be found out. This might be a retry. It is not going down. Guys, I don't see him! Okay, maybe I can make my move and like jump him now. Am I good as that? Alright, I think we're good. I'm about to say, dude, this dude found me. Oh, that was a hard PSP.
And that's it for the 3rd floor. Think I've got a pretty good idea of the school's interior layout now. Capturing those dumbass kids should be child's play. Alright, I better report back.
Now to boot up the voice changer app.
Ooh, there we go.
Troa here. I finished my sweep of the interior. I found some good hiding places for everyone. Can you all meet me at the front entrance?
Understood. We'll be there shortly. Make sure the area is secured before then.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
I like the voice changer!
They took the bait.
We've got a bunch of gullible terrorists on the other end of the line.
Thank you both. Now, let's go put a stop to them.
You got it.
Alright, we got this.
Troa was right. There are more than enough places we can seclude ourselves in. What the hell?
Oopsie. Looks like your little friend got himself a tummy ache.
I gave him his just desserts, and he went and spilled his guts.
Okay, that's not actually what happened, but when they say it, it sounds kind of true. Now, I'm going to have to ask you to abandon your plans to occupy our school, True Grievance Brigade.
Who are these insolent brats?
Are they Aramis students? How do they know about our plan?
Bold words for such a feeble-looking child. Let me fathom a guess. You overheard Troa's report and decided you had no choice but to take action. I'd rather not harm native Calvardians, but you leave me with no choice.
Yeah, we won't let you stop us from enacting our justice.
Guess we'll have to teach these guys a lesson in pain.
Let's take them out.
Right!
Trash!
Justice will prevail!
Ah, yes, it's fully boosted. They're in trouble now.
Now!
Oh, kid, you're up! Let's see what you can do, you little devil! Take him down, ass!
Yeah! Take this!
Critical hit! Way to go, ass!
Ha! You got this, Aggie!
Hot damn, I guess! That was a critical hit! Alright, ass, show them how it's done!
Activating skill!
Critical hit! Way to go, ass! Yes!
You got this, Aggie! By the heavens!
Trash! There you go. Trash! It's not possible. How are you kids so strong? Gah. You people are the epitome of cowardice. You use fear to manipulate those weaker than you and force your one-sided opinions on them. Once you're behind bars, you ought to rethink your lives and your values. Yeah, you tell them, Aggie, even though they're all unconscious and totally can't hear you. Well, it's taking them out. Right, all's well that ends well. Huh? Is something wrong, Aggie? No, it's just, weren't there supposed to be 8 of them? Huh? Now that you mention it, you're right. But I'm pretty sure this is everyone that entered the building. Yeah, I'm positive of that. Maybe someone else in their group was stretched to join it with them later. You may be onto something there. That said, I don't understand why they need someone to join afterwards. Well, I doubt whoever's left would be able to do anything on their own, so I think we can safely put this to bed. More importantly, what are we gonna do with these guys? Normally, I suggest handing them over to the cops, but contacting them would blow our cover. Don't worry, I know just who to call in times like these. Get here, Kincaid! Oh, do you mean? Yes, I didn't want to resort to that, but we don't have much choice. Get Kincaid in here, guys. It's the only way. Because he ain't about to get the fucking espresso on this shit.
I knew something was up when I got a call from you, but I'll admit, this caught me completely off guard.
I'm sorry to call you so late. I just felt like you were the only ones I could turn to, given the circumstances.
No need to apologize. You did what you had to do to protect those close to you. This sort of thing falls under our jurisdiction anyway.
Wait, so you already had this group on your radar? They're an anti-immigration faction called the True Grievous Brigade. They committed numerous acts of terrorism in the past, so the CID has had them marked for some time. They've mostly been dormant of late due to Calvar's economic prosperity and the frequent changes in leadership spurred from infighting. We'll need to look into why they become active again, and why they targeted Aramis in particular. I thought that second one was self-explanatory. What better way to get people's attention than to attack the prestigious Aramis? They wanted everyone to know they were back in business.
And just how do you figure that, Do you know something about them that we don't? No, scratch that. Better off not knowing. Just do me a favor and try to keep your head down, will you? You're only here in Calvert because the government's looking the other way. Don't forget that.
Whatever you say, Blondie. I'll keep my trap shut like a good, obedient little girl. After all, if I started firing out questions like, why are you warning me an S, but not Aggie, you turn into a stammering That's not... Drop it, Cody, and I'll ask that you do the same, young lady. Anyway, the CID will handle everything from here. We'll leave your names that I will report to the school. I'll also go to bat with our superiors about you reaching out to us. Thank you. We appreciate you doing that for us. After what happened earlier today, there's a good argument to be made for increasing the security detail here. Well, we had better be on our way. We'll be sure to investigate the matter before the student council president gets back. Appreciate it. Glad that's over and done with. Me too, though there are still a few things I need to take care of. What you thinking about, Aggie? Oh, nothing really. There's just something that's been bothering me. Let me guess, you're still bothered that we never found the 8th member of their group? Yes, and also, when we were in the courtyard, they looked like they were somewhat removed from the rest of the group. He must have been the one that fired the first shot and set Tiny Teacher's negotiations up in smoke in the process. There's also Ronald's testimony to consider.
That's not what they told me. I only wanted something that caused a disruption.
Oh, I didn't connect to that. Oh, so that's why that happened. Two back-to-back incidents occurring at this school is definitely eyebrow-raising. It feels like something fishy is going on here, but it's still possible this is all just one big coinky-doink. Right, you can't rule that out. Anyway, let's put a pin in this for now. We should be content that we put a stop to their plans. Thank you for lending me a hand and for sticking by my side despite me not being entirely forthcoming about a few things. No need to thank us for that. You have your secrets and we have ours. We get it. What he said, and still I do have one teensy little complaint. I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. I suppose it is rather late. Perhaps we should turn in for the night? Good idea. That 8th member is going to be important. Continue from the long night, Agnes, when and Nadia return to their respective dwelling places. So this last member, he's going to be it's somebody important. I already know it. They ain't done. I wonder if it's probably, I don't know. I was gonna say it might be the freaking guy in the white robe, maybe, because it seems like he's like a key figure. He hasn't came into play yet. But so far, Yorda and X, they only met with Van's group, not Swin and Nadia, so it might not be, he might come in with Van's crew next time. So guys, I don't know. The day was long and hard fought, but despite everything, they managed to quell 2 disasters and save many lives in the process. Though trepidation still lingered in their hearts, they all eventually drifted off to a peaceful slumber. Except for Swin, he's busy at work there. You probably already sniffed the guy out.
Flows to the books on another case.
Ooh, SSP progressing to Marihan Garden.
Rank up.
Yes, sir.
Yes! Money!
We got it. It's all about the money, Nadia. Oh, thank goodness. Everyone appears to be calm this morning. Yep, the terrorists are behind bars, so there's nothing to freak out about. We didn't find the last member, but like we concluded last night, I doubt he'd be able to do much on his own. Still, just to be sure.
Good morning, Agnes. And good morning to you too, Swin and Nadia. Well, aren't we the early birds? Trying to hit the books first thing in the morning?
Oh, Miss Toa. Yes, we had a few things we need to take care of before class. So relieved. Feel much better now after seeing her here. Yep, her smiling face is like an oasis in a desert. I'm sorry, I'm not sure I'm following you. By the way, I got a call about what happened last night. Great job, you three. Oh, so you knew? The school was informed of a takeover attempt last night, but they didn't mention that students played a hand in stopping it. Things could have gotten really ugly if you hadn't stepped in. So I just wanted to come and thank you for keeping everyone safe. You're very welcome. I guess we did a pretty okay-ish job. It definitely wasn't easy though, I can say that much. Of course, as your teacher, I can't condone you putting yourselves in harm's way. Also, the situation isn't fully resolved yet, by the sounds of it, so just be careful, okay? Oh, and no napping in class, got it? Do you think she knows about everything that happened? It definitely seems that way. Maybe her NGO contacts are keeping her in the loop, or maybe she just looked into it herself. Either way, it's nice to know we have someone like her in our corner. So, what's next? Everything seems pretty normal around here. True, but I'd like to be absolutely sure that's the case. Would you mind taking a look around the school with me? Sure thing. We still have some time before homeroom starts. And yes, Nadia and Swin split up and searched the academy. However, there was no sign of the terrorists from the previous night. In fact, the entire campus was brimming with excitement for the school festival as students poured into their classes.
Oh, man! The warning bell already?
We can chat some more at lunch. Oh, wait. Shoot. I've got a meeting for the festival then.
Seems like everything's back to normal. What a relief.
The CID is keeping a close watch on the rest of the neighborhood. I know we're still a little anxious, but I sincerely doubt anything like yesterday will happen again.
Yippee! We did it, gang! Now we can all finally take a load off and relax to our heart's content.
Oh, you. Maybe she's right. It might finally be Huh?
What the fuck? Damn!
What? S?
Oh, that's gotta be a rewind, right?
Are you on the ground, silly?
Nadia?
S. Get up, S.
What if it doesn't rewind though?
S.
What if it doesn't rewind?
He's losing blood fast.
It ain't gonna rewind, guys.
We'll get someone over here right away. Just stay with us.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
This isn't good. to do something. I won't let you lay a finger on them.
Agnes got a good shield.
I will not back down. Van!
Yes! Stay down!
That's Ren. Just in the nick of time.
Ren?
Hello there, Agnes. You did well. Thanks to your perseverance, I made it in the nick of time. That was too close. Seems I made the right call in hastening my return.
Yeah.
I was worried something like this might happen, but their capabilities far exceeded my expectations.
Their persistence can definitely catch you off guard, but we're more than used to it at this point.
What?
Isn't that right, Nadia?
S?
What the fuck? What's going on?
Oh! Oh, are you wearing armor?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, a type that's tailor-made to blend in with my uniform. The blood's fake, by the way. Ren and I came up with this whole scheme over the phone last night.
Man, bruh, you got me!
He said you all had gotten tripped up one too many times, so he wanted to prepare a little insurance.
That was some good acting there, S!
And it's a good thing he did. That little precautionary measure paid off in spades.
I'm gonna sit and try to figure out why the Genesis activated yet. We're dead.
Take that and that and that, you big stupid dummy! I really thought you were gonna die and leave me all alone!
And then he had all of us falling out here.
Ow! That hurt!
Listen, I'm really sorry I tricked you, all right? But it was the only way I knew to keep you safe from the clutches of the organization.
The organization? You don't mean...
Right. They didn't give off any signs of life, and they perfectly blended in with their environment. They were like puppets, made solely to kill, and all they care about is executing their orders. Yeah, those guys had to have been from the gardens. That's the only explanation that makes sense.
But weren't they all wiped out?
Only a scant few among their ranks were ever actually caught. Even with their 4 overseers gone, it's quite possible they still survived in some form.
That can't be, can it? No, actually, if that is true, then suddenly everything clicks into place. That would explain Ronald's bomb, along with the odd behavior of that terrorist.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
Oh, I am so gonna murder those creeps. If anyone lays so much as a finger on my ass, I will show you no mercy!
Nadia, calm down.
Let's get going, S. There's more of these guys here. I'm sure of it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to accompany you. You'll need someone to keep you reined in.
Ren? And isn't that...
They're unconscious. Wait, who are these people? They're not Aramis students, are they?
Definitely not. In fact, I won't even call these things people.
Agreed. I don't think they're human at all.
It's almost doll-like.
What are these things? They don't look like simulacra.
I don't think they are, no. They were pretty much indistinguishable from normal people at first, but now they look totally lifeless.
Yes. They're a whole different class of dolls. Do you have some idea of what they might be, Ren?
I do, yes. These are eerily similar to the Society's old archaisms.
Really?
It looks like they've made a number of improvements on them, though. Even the raw materials are of much higher quality.
What? I'm so lost.
How in Adios' name do you know about this stuff, Ms. Toa?
I think she knows even more than she's letting on. I'm guessing you and Ren have been in touch.
That's right. Even I can't handle all of this on my own. Once again, I appreciate all the help you've given, Miss Toa. If I may be selfish, I'd like to call in your aid once more. I know that classes have already started, but we could really use it.
I understand. All of these incidents seem to be part of a larger plot. Whoever's behind all of this, Maybe more dangerous than any of us realize. I'll take care of these dolls, and I can clear your absences with the school. You just take care of yourselves out there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, Nadia.
I need you two to stay here and assist Miss Toa with whatever she needs.
Will do.
Stay safe, everyone.
I'm not even sure where to start with our investigation. Security around the school is especially tight right now. The CID is keeping close watch of the campus grounds. In spite of that, I think we can safely assume our guests found a way through the security net. Can we assume that? That seems kind of unlikely. Yeah, we circled the whole campus a bunch of times now. We couldn't find so much as a crack in their coverage. Something that's been bothering me. From the outset, there was one person who saw all of this coming in advance. Oh yeah, see! How could I have forgotten? They're the one who told us to investigate Aramis. Hold on, I just had a thought. This whole time I've been thinking he meant the school itself, but maybe... I see where you're going with this, ass. You think Aramis may be referring to something else, right? Exactly. Let's have another look around. We may be able to find a different kind of Aramis within the school grounds.
I never thought things would get so out of hand in my absence.
I know what you mean. Well, in any case, we're just glad you're back.
She is back.
I'm gonna drag the ringleader out into the limelight.
I'll take the lead.
And then I'll beat the stuffing out of them.
Whoever they are, they're sure to be dangerous. Don't do anything rash, Nadia.
Alright. See what Ren is working with. Alright. Ooh! I like that light outfit, Ren! Hey! Okay, Bunny, the art color looks good. Z1, okay, let's leave Ren default for now. I ain't gonna lie, I do like this lightweight outfit though. Alright, y'all, so we got Ren set up with some new equipment, so we are good to go here. Took a minute, but I got through it. Let's get this investigation underway. A statue of Aramis? Well, I suppose that fits the bill. Yes, this could be it. You sure? I don't see anything suspicious about... Ooh, forget I said that. Faint scrape mark spotted. Well, would you look at that? Does that mean this pedestal can be moved? Seems like it's locked in place for now. Is there any way to unlock it? None that I see. I have to imagine there's a mechanism that moves it. We need to go search for it. I feel so inconvenienced. They just couldn't make it easy for us, could they? Let's get back to the search. There are still a few places we haven't looked yet. Feel like we literally just started, guys. Alright, so I guess we now know this is the point of interest, so... Well, what brings you here, and in the middle of class, no less? Whatever, I'm sure you have your reasons. Anyway, if you need anything, just let me know. I will definitely let you know. Alright, so we gotta figure out where they hid this mechanism at, guys. Before I go check that statue, let me go see what's in here. Who's available? It looks like you're all in a weird hurry today. Well, just let me know if you need anything to eat, alright? I'll get something fixed for you in a jiffy. I appreciate that, I really do. Alright guys, let's go look at this statue in the center. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another one over here too. That's right, there are two statues of Aramis Gainsborough on a campus. Never really thought anything of it until now, though. Let's check the back. Maybe there's a hidden switch or something. Huh? Guess not. The students clean the statue fairly regularly, so if there is a switch here, it's probably well hidden. That reminds me, I heard a strange story about this statue once. A long time ago, a student stumbled across something while they were cleaning it. Apparently, they discovered the cane can be rotated. Well, I can't hurt to try. Let's give it a twirl. Yeah! Nadia twists the statue's cane to the right. Did you hear that? Yes, the sound was faint, but I think it came from the courtyard. Now I get it. The two statues must be linked. That seems to be the case, yes. Why don't we go take a look at the other statue? Sounds good to me. I like how Nadia's always got a smile on her face. They're just happy all the time, all day. I imagine the mechanism is on a timer, so we should move this as soon as we can. Then let's give it a try. Right. How convenient that she knew it was on a timer, too. Hello, secret tunnel. I never knew this was here. You learn something new every day. This has likely been here for a very long time. This bronze statue is nearly 100 years old, after all. Ren? Get back! Oh, great. More of these fake students. Must have figured there was no point in hiding now that we found their point of entry. There's quite a large number of them. We're at a disadvantage here.
I'll even the odds then.
Talk about timing. It's that guy from the CID. Mr. Kincaid? I appreciate the assistance, although I don't recall ever calling for a pest control service. I'm guessing you heard your alma mater was under siege and then came rushing to defend it.
I don't know what you mean. I'm simply carrying out the CID's risk management protocol. We're here to subdue the remnants of the Gardens, now that we've located their hideout.
Makes sense to me. I have a sneaky suspicion there's more to it than that. But either way, we're glad you're here. Yes, thank you for saving us, Mr. Kincaid. I know this is probably asking too much, but I'd like to request a favor of you. Could you come with us into the tunnel?
Normally, I would respectfully decline and insist that you vacate the premises. This should be our job, after all. Given the history your two friends share with the Gardens, however, there is some merit in having you accompany me. Therefore, I will agree to your request, but on one condition. You must follow my orders without question.
Really? That's perfectly reasonable. Thank you, Mr. Kincaid. Oh, drop the pretense and just say you want to help. You're not fooling anyone here. I don't really like the idea of working under specs, but I won't raise a fuss about it. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Then it's settled. Keep your wits about you, everyone.
Understood. Let's get this done quick. Okay, join the party. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we got Kincaid, then Agnes going to the back seat. I'm sorry. Get your ass in the back line.
Here goes.
Alright, we in here.
I believe these ruins can be dated back to the Middle Ages. And if that's the case, then...
They've been here since before the school was founded.
Arts are gonna be pretty useless against that enemy.
Don't worry about it. The truth of this place will make itself known as we delve further in.
That was it?
Good work, Mr. Kincaid.
Oh yeah.
Magic.
Quick arms work best against that one. You got this, buddy.
There's a whole swarm of them.
Yeah, Kincaid! Motherfuckers! Arts are gonna be pretty useless against that enemy. Time to shoot him up!
They're down!
There!
We can
Take him down, ass!
Got you!
That went well.
You did real good, S.
Shoot that motherfucker!
There.
Now or never!
Quickly. Take this.
Shoot that motherfucker! Time to shoot him up!
Too slow.
Arcs are going to be pretty useless against that enemy.
Take this.
Charge attack, fire up, ready to go! Time to shoot him up!
Boy sharks. Activating skill.
Give it up. It's over.
Yeah, Kincaid, it's almost scary how good you are. Nice job. Multiple enemies up ahead. Time to shoot the fuck out of them.
Still more to go.
Next.
Shoot that motherfucker!
Still more. Take this.
Don't let it get you down, guys. Stay focused. I didn't even see that as hot. It's up to you, ass!
Activating skill.
You're open.
Show me what you got, Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Wide open.
Alright, Nadia, time to earn your keep. Alright, ass, show him how it's done.
There. Take this.
I gotta watch out for those spirit ladies, cause I didn't see them attack at all.
Fine handiwork, Abel.
Crazy.
Commencing.
Arcs are gonna be pretty useless against that enemy. See, you're in the way. Blocking my screen.
Take this. They're down.
Now or never.
Just getting closer to the enemy.
Too slow. Take this.
Truly well done.
Now you're just blocking my point of view. Quick arcs work best against that one, and you got this, buddy.
Take this. There.
Shoot that motherfucker!
Sharks engaged. You have my support. Activating skill.
Give it up. It's over. They're down.
Now or never. Alright, ass. Show them how it's done.
Now's your chance, Win.
There. Take this. Bring them down.
On it.
There. Take this.
Whoa! S did some serious damage there.
Done and dusted.
You're a force to be reckoned with, Swin.
Too slow.
There. Faster than my socket.
Take this. Too slow. There.
Let's take
Shoot
them.
that motherfucker!
They're on their knees. The first move
The
is
floor's all yours, my lady!
The Grim Reaper.
Shall see you now.
Ren, show us some claws!
The Grim Reaper.
Take this.
Kitty, pulling out all the stops! Alright, kid, you're up! Let's see what you can do, you little devil! Take him down, ass!
Here you go.
Too slow. You're done.
Critical hit! Way to go, ass!
It's the gardens again.
That's so annoying. I'll chop him
First
off.
time, ready to go, my lady!
Something doesn't quite sit right with me about all this.
They're wide open! Now it's time to take advantage!
Activating skill.
No choice. Your
Show us what you can do, kitty!
Here you go.
Come, Potter Mother.
Buster. Move quickly, Mr. Kincaid.
You busting our machines now?
Shoot him dead, Fang.
Give it up. It's over.
Yeah, Kincaid. It's almost scary how good you are. Last time.
That was it?
Good work, Mr.
Yes,
Kincaid.
it's
Leave it to me.
What's this place? The Aramis Expedition Squad's next big find, maybe. It almost feels like a secret base. There are signs people lived here at some point. Though not recently. I estimate that it was abandoned several decades ago at minimum. Several decades, huh? Hasn't even been a full century since Aramis was built. Think this was here before then? 100 years prior to now would put us at just for the revolution helmed by Sheena Dirk. In those days, she and her supporters were subjected to brutal suppression by the monarchy. Story goes that they had a base of operations in Edith that sheltered them from persecution, but to this day has yet to be discovered. Are you saying we're standing in it right now? So they were using ruins from the Middle Ages as a hideout? Aramis, the artist, was supposedly working with Sheena at the time. It's easy to picture him establishing a school atop a place of such personal significance. That means we're steady foot in an archaeological site that's been hidden for who knows how long. Boy, this expedition just got a whole lot more expeditionary. Bear in mind, this is only an unsubstantiated theory. Even then, it's a little overwhelming. In a way, for us Aramis students, this is where everything traces back to. I could spend ages studying it more in depth if we had the time. But for now, we should focus on the foe that lies within. He does have a point. Alright, I definitely missed treasure chest this way. Physical attacks are really good. Time to hit him with some marks.
Beginning combat.
Charge attack, ready to go. That was a strong one. Be careful if you're gonna engage, my lady.
Keep your guard up.
First dive, ready to go, my lady. First skill, ready to go. They're wide open. Now it's time to take advantage.
Have no choice.
Critical hit. Way to go, S.
Take this.
Whoa, S did some serious damage there.
Well, what a nice little chest.
This is real good, S.
First skill, ready to go. We got the advantage. Let's not lose this chance.
Guess who's next?
That went well.
Fine handiwork, Abel.
Not waste any more time.
Real chest sighted. Time to go looting. That one's weak to physical attacks, my lady. Charge attack, ready to go. It's now or never.
Nowhere to hide. You're finished. On your mark.
Take him down, ass.
Now's your chance, Swing.
Damn. Take this.
They're all yours, Ren.
Come, Potter Mother.
Buster Cannon.
Get him, Nadia.
Right up. Nana wins again!
Job well done, Nadia.
All the way back. Multiple enemies up ahead. Time to shoot the fuck out of them.
We're not fighting it, right?
Watch out, there are enemies.
Won't show any mercy.
Your charge. Shoot that motherfucker. Time to shoot him up.
Proceed with utmost caution.
Alright, Kincaid is finally getting serious.
Exceed range.
My
Alright, ass. Show them how it's done.
On your mark, table.
Damn. this! Keep
Get
it
him,
up, Nadia!
Nadia!
One skill coming right up. Take this and this. I say sorry, but I'm really not.
I'm taking on you, Kitty!
Allow me.
Miss Bright!
Do forgive me, but you weren't invited.
Ren, show us some claws!
I won't show
It's up to
mercy.
you, S!
Now! Be gone!
Critical hit! What are you doing, S? Get your ass in there!
Do it, PK!
Target acquired. Take this!
I won't
Take
show
him down,
you.
S!
You're open.
You're up, my lady!
Take the lead, Miss Bright!
The Grim Reaper shall see you now. All in a day's work.
Amazing as always, Ren.
Treasure spotted.
There.
There.
Shoot this motherfucker!
Take this! Take this!
Shoot that motherfucker!
Take this! There. Take this! There.
Now or never!
Finish this quickly! They're down!
There we go. Now we got something.
Move quickly, Mr. Kincaid.
Target acquired. Take this!
Yeah, Kincaid, it's almost scary how good you are.
It's over!
Oh, well, looks like that would hurt!
One skill coming right up. Surprise! 1, 2, 3.
Critical hit! Way to go, Nadia!
Give it up. It's over!
Damn, what a dangerous little kid! They're all yours, Ren!
Got you!
All in a day's work.
You read the situation well, Miss Bright.
Multiple enemies up ahead. Time to shoot the fuck out of them.
My, what a
Shoot
crowd.
that motherfucker!
Everyone.
Too slow! Take this!
Shoot that motherfucker! Now you stun the enemy. Now it's time to follow it up.
One skill coming right up.
Wide open!
Alright, ass, show them how it's done.
Like that. It's time.
You're up, my lady.
Allow Ren.
Do forgive me, but you weren't invited.
Ren, show us some claws. What if we executed, Ren?
Move
Show me
quickly,
what you
Mr.
got, Kincaid.
Nowhere to hide! You're finished!
We can
Take him down, ass.
Activating skill! Got you!
Leave it to me.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S. Do your best, everyone.
First guy, ready to go, my lady. Mission start. Let's wrap this up quick.
One skill coming right up. Surprise! 1, 2, 3.
Critical hit. Way to go, Nadia.
Allow go.
Come, Potter Mother. Buster Cannon! All in a day's work. Leave it to me.
Amazing as always, Ren.
Hollow core leveled up.
Looks like we got plenty of gas for a tea party.
Attacks on this one. There's so many. What a pain. Do your best.
Charge attack, ready to go.
Take them down in a
There's
second.
skill, ready to go.
One skill
We got the advantage. Let's not lose this chance.
On your mark, Sable.
Now! Be gone!
Critical hit. Way to go, S. Don't let me down, Kincaid.
Move quickly, Mr. Kincaid!
Nowhere to hide. You're finished.
Get him, Nadia!
One steal coming right up. There!
Guess who's back?
Leave it to me!
Nana wins again!
Real chest Simon! Time to go looting!
Nothing cuts things down to size like Ren's scythe. Swoosh! Swoosh!
The threat posed by the enforcer known as the Angel of
Charge
Death
attack!
is
Ready to
very
go!
much alive and well.
Charge attack! Ready to go!
President.
Now it's down to the enemy! Now it's time to follow it up!
I doubt that.
Totally answer.
Keep it up,
Let's have a ball, guys.
These are for you! Hitches and stitches!
Now it's down to the enemy! Now it's time to follow it up! Damn! What a dangerous little kid! They're all yours, Ren!
Allow me! Have some of this!
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
You're the stuff of legends!
I'll do my best!
Bring them down!
First skill! They're wide open! Now it's time to take advantage!
Come on, oh, she ran out.
First skill!
Right now, 4-4.
Now or never!
Yeah, somebody needs to get that doll because she was not ready for what's about to happen.
Multiple enemies overhead. Time to shoot the fuck out of them.
Too slow. Take this.
Shoot that motherfucker! Time to shoot him up!
Utmost caution.
Shoot him down, Fang!
I'm here to stop you. Exceed Ray.
Yeah, Kincaid, it's almost scary how good you are.
It's over.
Oh, let's wait, that would hurt.
An adequate challenge.
Nothing gets past you, Specs. This cutie has booty.
Quick arms work best against that one. You got this, buddy.
Best, everyone.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Still more to go.
Now or never.
Too slow.
Have some of this.
That was it?
Good work, Mr. Kincaid.
Never know when you might need it.
Don't show any mercy!
Your charge attack.
Shoot that motherfucker!
There. Take this. There.
Now or never.
Cypher, activate.
Do it, Kincaid!
Here
All
we
right,
go.
Nadia, time to earn your keep.
Now
You're
it's
up, my lady.
Welcome, Ren.
The Grim Reaper shall see you now! My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
High level threat detected.
What a nice
What's the
little
strategy
fight.
here,
They
Kincaid?
should make for an interesting opponent.
Shoot Shoot that motherfucker!
Let's take this one slow.
Take this!
Don't let it get you down, guys. Stay focused.
And the rest will get me every time.
They're all yours, man. 4 minutes. Time to bust out the claws, kitty.
I need your assistance. Buster Cannon!
Let's see what you can do, you little devil.
Over there.
For you! Oh,
When the kid can learn how to dodge.
Show me what you got, Kincaid.
Do it, Kincaid!
Now or never. It's up to you, S.
now you can't win!
Too slow! You're done!
Critical hit. Way to go, S.
Take this!
Whoa, S did some serious damage there.
Do it, Kincaid!
I'm here to stop you. Exceed ready!
We can
Take him down, S.
Got you.
Done and dusted.
Fine handiwork, Abel.
Too slow. Take this.
Alright, we're gonna have to take the hero this time.
Place to rest. Back in tip-top shape.
Taking it.
A dead end. It doesn't look like there's anything here, but there's bloodlust in the air.
You're right. This could pose a problem.
Wait, I'm sensing something over there.
What are those? Are they the monsters you ran into in the Blacklight District?
They are. It's the Demi-Grendels.
Those must be the shard-based life forms from the serial killer case. Why would they show up here, I wonder?
If those things are here, then that means she isn't far behind.
Well, well. I'm surprised you made it here.
You again.
We finally found you!
Was she really hiding here this whole time?
I'm in a rather foul mood at the moment. And that's because you mongrels just wouldn't stay dead. But I can fix that now. Prepare to meet your maker!
Wait a moment! I have a question for you. It's about the bombing and occupation of the school, and the attack on Nadia earlier. Was that all your doing?
If so, then that would mean she's connected to the gardens. But if that's the case...
Then she would be the key to unraveling all of those incidents.
What are you all babbling on about now? I have no earthly idea what you're saying. I only have one purpose. To fulfill my role as the Grendel Zolga's Hollow. Everything I do is in service of that end. And that includes ridding the world of your repulsive presence.
Gotcha. If that's how you feel, then we'll just have to capture you. You're the only lead we've got right now.
We won't let you slip away this time.
Whether you like it or not, you will shed light on these mysteries.
If you won't come clean, we can always do this the hard way.
It looks like her body is made of shards. So if we don't want her to pull her disappearing act, we'll have to hold on like grim death.
Ugh! What is with you people? I grow weary of these tedious vociferations, so I think I'll just kill you now. You'll be my guinea pigs for my new mass production system.
She can mass produce them? Does that mean they don't require vessels anymore?
This could prove challenging.
These new types weren't covered in the report. Don't let up even for a moment. We will take them down one by one.
Careful, the enemy's threat level is high. Be ready.
Can you keep up with me? Here goes.
Alright, Kincaid is finally getting serious.
Do it, Kincaid!
Here goes.
Activating skill.
The hell are you doing, Four Eyes? Get your ass
Your
in
days
there!
are numbered.
Farewell. Lethal operations.
Booscotch, live and destroyed! That's my partner! Alright, kid, you're up! Let's see what you can do, you little devil!
Coming right up. These are for you. Hitches and stitches. I believe.
Think it through, us! We gotta win this!
Activating skill.
Doom Blade!
Critical hit! Way to go, S!
This is my true power.
Can't afford any mistakes here, my lady!
I'll pour you some tea. There you are.
Thanks a lot.
Million. There's a special power.
We can win!
Alright, S, show up! Alright, Sway, you're supercharged now!
Doom Blade!
Critical hit! Way to go, S! Kincaid, now's your chance!
Limit skill. Nowhere to hide. You're finished. On your mark, David.
Think it through, S! We gotta win this!
Getting away! Cross! Diver!
Booscotch limit increase! Alright, S, show them how it's done! Get him, Nadia!
Easy!
Hollow Core leveled up!
That's the last of them.
How are you still standing? You should be a pile of mush by now. I suppose I'll just have to make a tactical retreat. I will find another terminal and...
I don't think so. I've closed off all the network circuits in these ruins. We wouldn't want you adding more processing power, now would we? Like we said earlier, you aren't getting away.
What?
Nice one, Ren.
You did all that while we were fighting?
Quite the multitasker, isn't she? We were just buying her time.
How dare you? Nobody, and I mean nobody, puts me in a corner! This is inconceivable! How could a glorious angelic hollow like myself be trapped by mere humans?
Perhaps we humans are more capable than you calculated. Now, I'll be taking you into custody.
Wait!
Nadia? Swin?
Sorry to interrupt, but before you take her away, there's something we need to ask her.
Every time we've talked with you, and even during our fights, we've had this feeling that there's this consciousness within you. Tell me, what are you? Where'd you come from?
What are you talking about? I've already told you. I am Carmine Altera!
That's not what we're asking about. The fact of the matter is, we might have made a big mistake. When we first met, we accused you of robbing our dear friend of her power. But that's not true at all, is it?
Huh? She's somewhere inside of you. I can feel it. You do the same little gestures as her. And your way of talking and thinking is similar too. I thought it was just the influence of the Elysium Code. But I realize now that I was wrong.
Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone.
You are right. You didn't steal LP's power. And that's because you are her. It's just that your memories and consciousness have been rewritten.
That's why you don't remember. Isn't that right, Carmine Altera?
I get it now. She's an AI with the cognizance of a human. That sort of technology hasn't even been invented yet. Even if the Elysium Code was stolen, I doubt anyone could use it to create an AI as advanced as her.
So she wasn't a man-made AI. And she isn't really anything like Mare either.
I'm an
then that leaves only one possibility. Someone took an existing AI and distorted it.
I'm not... I'm a hollow that was created to support the Grendel Zolga. That's who I've always been.
Well, the first part's right at least. You must have been created in order to help that person turn into the Grendel Zolga. That transformation would require a lot of processing power. Power that's different from the kind produced by the Genesees. And maintaining that form would require support from a tremendously strong AI.
But there isn't a single AI advanced enough to do all that. Save for one.
True.
That's why you took her from us. You not only took the Elysium Code, but also every bit of Lapis's AI. From her personality, right down to her memories.
It can't be. It just can't! You're wrong! That's not who I am! It shouldn't be possible. And yet... I remember what it's like to touch and to taste. But why? They shouldn't be anything more than just parameters to me. I've known what it was like to be real. To have a real body.
LP!
Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there!
You will do no such thing. Altera, reboot all systems.
Here we go.
Then delete the last 15 minutes from your memory bank. After that, enter sleep mode.
Understood, Master.
Who are you? How long have you been standing there?
Have you been here this whole time? But that's impossible!
What have you done to her? Give LP back to us right now!
Calm yourselves. This one's no ordinary foe. He appeared from out of nowhere the instant our guard was down. And that doesn't seem to be all he's capable of.
You're right. There's something else about him that's making my blood run cold.
If he's been manipulating her all this time, then... could he have been the one who masterminded all those incidents?
Hats off to you for surviving Altera's onslaught. The deck was stacked against you, yet you beat the odds all the same. It's a pleasure to see you, 3 and 9. And I extend a warm welcome to the other interlopers as well. Allow me to introduce myself. Consider that your reward for the surprise victory. I am the Garden Master. I hope my playful little schemes provided some manner of amusement.
The Garden Master?
So he's the master of the gardens? But that would mean...
Our analyses did point to the possibility of the mastermind being affiliated with the gardens. Are you implying you were higher up the ladder than the 4 overseers?
But I thought the overseers were at the top. There shouldn't have been someone above them.
Perhaps he was kept secret from ordinary members. Though even if that were the case, something about his story is off.
Regardless, this was all your doing, wasn't it? You were the one who orchestrated the bombing and the terrorist occupation. Not only did you send those dolls after Swin and Nadia, you stole their dear friend from them and turned her into that red fairy.
It stands to reason that you're the key suspect behind those serial murders, too. Well then, I wasn't expecting to catch such a big fish in this place. But I certainly won't complain. We're placing you under arrest.
Yeah, if you really are who you say you are, we won't let you get away.
We're going to put an end to the gardens. Right here, right now, and then we'll take Lapis back with us.
Very well. I'll humor you. I'm curious to see how well my 3 and 9 have turned out. Don't disappoint me now.
Warning, the enemy star level is unknown, and we're about to get fucked.
Your capabilities.
This is Striker, lending support.
Let's do
Take him down, ass.
Good chance for a shot.
On your mark, table.
There! Take this! There! Generate dust!
Might want to pick me up.
Thanks a lot.
My thanks!
Take your time, Ren!
Initiating
The hell are you
strike.
doing, Four Eyes? Get your ass in there!
Shoot him dead, Fang!
Target acquired.
Take this! On your mark,
Think it through, Russ! We gotta win this!
Activating skill.
Critical hit! Way to go, S! Okay, now's your chance!
Activating drive.
Get him, Ren!
Ren, show us some claws!
Shoot him dead, Fang!
We can
All right, S, show them how it's done!
Activating
It
skill.
ends here! You're done for!
Yes, very good.
The hell are you doing, Four Eyes? Get your ass in there! Nadia, hurry up!
Zypher activate! Shoot him dead, Fang!
Power! Dwells within!
Can't afford any mistakes here, my lady!
Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
It's a million!
Show me what you got, Kincaid!
Shoot him dead, Fang!
I'm here to stop you! Exceed ray! On your
Think it
mark,
through,
Daybreak.
Russ! We gotta win this!
Too slow! You're done!
Say your prayers. Judgment Day has arrived.
Farewell! Go, Rain!
Critical hit! Way to go, Nadia!
Activating skill.
Now! Be gone!
Nadia, hurry up!
You're coming right up! Take this and this! I say sorry, but I ran not.
Show me more of your abilities if you would.
The hell are you doing, Four Eyes? Get your ass in there!
Here you go!
Give it up. It's over.
It's now or never! They're all yours, Ren!
Take the lead, Miss Bright!
The Grim Reaper shall see you now! Let's take them out!
Got it.
The Grim
Give
Reaper.
it up. It's over.
Hey, pulling out all the stops! Watch out! Ren's getting serious!
And welcome to my humble little tea party. Now close your eyes. Ren! Ren!
Marvelous.
This guy's running in the streets, my lady! That's what I'm talking about, S! Way to go, Pipsqueak!
It's over!
I'm astonished. You both turned out marvelously.
This guy's tough.
How is he so strong?
We have the advantage in numbers, yet he's still holding his own.
He could even give the other enforcers a run for their Mira.
Where did you learn to use a sword like that?
Ah, yes. I suppose you would notice, wouldn't you, Swin?
What is he talking about?
The Garden Master. He's but one of many names I'm known by. Now, what were some of the others? Ah, I believe the name Ace of Swords should ring a few bells, no?
How dare you! You're not Ace! What are you playing at here? You trying to get a rise out of me?
How can that be?
S? What's wrong? Why are those two reacting like that?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clear there's more to this man than meets the eye.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to tell us all about it once you're behind bars.
What do you think, you're gonna put that man behind bars, KK? Not happening.
My. I guess you have everything under control then.
Indeed. Though only because you and Miss Herschel pinpointed every possible escape route for us.
You do know you can kill that part, right?
There's nowhere to run. You may as well give yourself up.
It is funny.
Oh, I'm so very sorry, Mr. Presidential Aide. Was our little family talk boring you? As much as I'd love to sit here and chat the night away, I have more pressing matters to attend to.
And let him disappear.
Altera, boot up.
Understood, Master.
LP!
No, he can't be planning to summon it here, can he?
I think that's exactly what he intends to do.
You don't mean...
How very astute of you all. You've seen right through my intentions.
Come forth, Grendel Zoga!
It's that Crimson Beast again!
Au revoir, my friends, and a good day to you, Swin and Nadia. Until we meet again. Ta-ta!
We'll see you all again in the next nightmare.
Wait, LP! Don't go!
They got away.
There wasn't much we could have done to stop them.
Unfortunately, we simply didn't have enough firepower.
That too.
Plan B. Search the perimeter. No shots are to be fired without my authorization. Understood?
Yes, sir!
You okay, S? Are you worried about what the Garden Master said?
Yeah. I'm thinking he's the previous holder of the Ace of Swords title. Or maybe he was just trying to mess with our heads.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. There's no way he's Ace.
I wonder who this Ace of Swords was. Was he a friend of theirs?
Don't ask me.
He was a little more than that. Regardless, he died 6 years ago.
I see.
Whatever the case may be, you won't get anywhere if you let him provoke you like that. For now, you should consider this a victory. We've gotten a more complete picture of what we're up against.
Yeah. Now we know the Garden Master is the one who's been pulling the strings, and we know where LP is. All we gotta do is get her back.
You're right. That's why we came to Calvert in the first place.
If we can save Lapis, we might also be able to stop the Crimson Grendel.
So our goals align.
That thing is a much greater threat than the Garden Master.
It won't be easy, but at least now our path forward has unfurled. Beyond that, I hear Van's group encountered a few new foes in Messeldom and Longport. We should get in touch with him and compare notes.
Right. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Why don't we give him a call?
Afterwards, Kincaid and the other CID members quickly set about handling the aftermath. However, the Garden Master, the Red Fairy, and the Crimson Grendel were gone without a trace. Even the dolls that the CID confiscated quickly weathered and disintegrated to dust. Every lead scattered to the wind, and Agnes' group turned to Van and exchanged what little information they had. Then, 3 days later, a mysterious invitation arrived at Arclight Solutions' doorstep, drawing the group into an entirely new ordeal. Alright, 8,000 Mira. Let's see, let me see that S+. I bet I
Close the books on another case.
I did a lot of shit.
That's pretty good, I guess.
I did a lot of shit though! How did I get S+? What'd I miss?
Oh, please, that was nothing.
Somebody tell me, what did I miss? Oh, that's right. Didn't I fuck up like a question? Oh, it's because I missed that one question. But fucking on yes, one question cost me. Man, that's cat. Hey, lasts a little bit more than 3 days later. Alright, sightseeing airliner, Salil Baleen.
The breeze feels great. It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Can't deny this thing makes good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened last week.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind. She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
She's giving it her all right now, so I got no right to do any less. I'll deal with Sao once everything's settled down.
Got it. As long as you've made your peace with everything.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, the gang's all here!
Are you alright, Aaron?
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off. Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground. Then we can meet up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please return to your seats and prepare for landing.
Well, that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calvard.
Oh? So that's Nemeth Island, huh?
Oh, an island! Okay. So was this the Arcglass Solutions vacation? Though the source of the chaos within Lomport had been quelled, the city still remained in a state of upheaval. Van's group intended to remain there for several days to help deal with the aftermath while gathering information. However, their plans swiftly changed when a letter arrived at the doorstep of the lodgings. Alright, 2 days prior. So, we're sure about this then? You all really got the same exact invite that we did? Yeah, hit on our doorstep out of the blue. Funny that it came just as we finished wrapping up things up here in Macedon. It reminded me of that threat letter we got before, but in a way, this is even more bizarre. I agree. It says it's an invitation.
I look forward to seeing all of you this weekend. You'll find what you're looking for here. EH, owner of Nemeth Island Resort.
What we're looking for, huh? Pretty freaking obvious who this EH person is. Indeed, it is hard to imagine it would be anyone else. I know we're all just assuming at this point, but do you really think it's him? There was another envelope containing vouchers for rooms at the resort, just enough for the three of us. Well, it was nice of them to include me and Nadia at least. You said it, free suits at a fancy resort, and no way we're passing that one up, is what I normally say, but this seems kinda sketch. I might duck out of this one. Wow, you're turning down a free, all-expense paid-for vacation? Gehenna must be freezing over. Her priorities have likely shifted after they encountered the man who formed the gardens. And now, through some twist of fate, he remains its only survivor. Yes, that seems to be the case, although we know next to nothing about him. The fact that all of his minions were just dolls does seem to back up that solo survivor theory. But yeah, our priority number one is getting LP back. We suspect she's currently under his thumb, and we're going to do something about that. And I heard you two've got some similarly hair-raising news, yeah? That's right, it's related to the Genesis fragments. Glasgow's finally let us take another look through the documents in his office. Thanks to that, we discovered that an item mounted in his inscription ended up on the black market. From there, we called on Ness and asked if Ren could corroborate the information with her contacts in the Botlight District. We looked into various distribution channels and found that the item had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual, who we strongly suspect is the sender of these letters. You'll find what you're looking for here. Maybe that part wasn't bait after all. Not sure what y'all's take on this are, but I think this is worth checking out. I'm with you there, plus it'd be a nice excuse to get the whole gang back together. We pretty much wrapped up our business here, so we should be able to meet it with you guys soon. Oh, there's a flight we've been messing down with the layover in Lamport. I'll see if we can still book it. We'll be joining you guys too, naturally. It's possible that EH person has information on the hooded man. Yeah, you might be right, ass. But even if you're not, we're at least getting a free summer resort vacation out of this deal. Personally, I could use a bit of R&R, so I wouldn't mind if it was uneventful. Unfortunately, we're tied up with the festival preparations at the moment, so we'll be a little bit late getting there. If we're finding out the Genesis is there, we have no choice but to go. Maybe find a lead on the Crimson Grinder case too. So there's not going to be any chapter. It's just going to be all of us together. Aqua Solutions all together again. Let's get it. Nemeth Island. Too bad we can't have fun now. Not with those burger involved. Man, turn that music back on, man. I was enjoying it.
This place is gorgeous. Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see. Oh, and just listen to those seagulls.
Calm down, little fairy.
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
Man, I haven't seen water before.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
Nope.
I know what you mean. Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, Wait, you brought your truck?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
True.
That's Calvert for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner. Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Oh, look, there's another airship.
Who else is coming to town?
Huh? Isn't that?
That's the royal family's personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatat.
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Hey!
I see.
Up here! Van! Everyone!
What's up?
Yes! Hello!
They made it.
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
Everybody's full of surprises today.
It's so good to see you again.
It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long. I really am glad you're here. That goes for everyone else too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
And we got the Mare Handgarden, obviously.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
I second that.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
We finally got the whole band back together.
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass.
Correct.
Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too, Van. I'm just glad we were all able to meet up again like this. Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Swin, and this is Nadia.
Nice chance to finally meet the rest of the crew. Welcome to the team.
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkwright.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh, RX told you about us? I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star. Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner. Guess I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
Hopefully not. Right, Prince? You got me on that?
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's just say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that.
I can handle a favor.
If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away some other form of reimbursement.
You haven't changed one bit.
Hey, be nice, Sharid. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family, given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkwright. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbad and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises. If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
Can we do this another time?
Well, I mean, I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them, huh?"
Who's them? Well, you know, information has a way of finding us.
Oh, hey!
And Jin?
What the? Hey, Marielle!
What are Ren and Marielle doing here?
Why's everybody here?
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
We've got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness. Splendid! You've been a tremendous help, Jin.
Guys, this is Aramis all over again. We got everybody, all the major players are here.
Whoa! This place is so luxurious. I've never been to such a snazzy resort before.
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
Man, this is about to be like a freaking death trip again. This is already sus.
You must be the guest that
here.
will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage.
We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
This whole island's about to get fucked. Everybody's here. Dan's getting headed to the hotel via the courtesy cars to check in. They noticed that the island's owner who sent the invitations had booked multiple rooms for them in the first building. Despite their unease, they left their luggage in the rooms and went to the restaurant in the second building to speak with the other guests. So he's treating us like a guest to get us comfortable, and then he's gonna like spit some poison air. There's gonna be some poison gas, so he's gonna fuck all of us up. Work at as fuck. Can I just say I love that outfit, Ren? It gives off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. Why, thank you, Agnes. It was your own change in wardrobe that spurred me to look to my laurels. Kind of surprised to seeing you in something a little more subdued for once. Not that the Gothic Lolita dress you used to wear was bad or anything, mind you. I very much doubt that style would suit me now, though maybe I'll pick up something similar if I'm feeling nostalgic. Now then, back to the topic at hand. You received those invitations about 2 days ago, yes? Fascinating. Coincidence or not, it was on that very day that someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Armada's Legacy on the Orbital Network. He got a tip about it around the same time, and so we decided to head up an investigation together. This isn't our first tag team rodeo with the Monarch, and it won't be the last. Yeah, you played up with the debaucherous Prince back in the day. So, did you learn anything about the person behind all this? Earlier in the year, word spread that an unnamed investor had purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from what little information we could gather, we're confident that the investor is exactly who you suspect. We're still evaluating the veracity of that information, but our general investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. Given the danger involved, I would prefer that Princess Zeta remain in Islam. Out of the question, the Republic has been a dependable ally for us, so it is my solemn duty to extend a hand in their time of need. You need not concern yourself for my safety. After all, you and our friends at the Bracer Guild can see to that well enough. As you can very well see, she left us with little choice in the matter. Little sisters have a knack for getting their way, and I guess that goes double for royal ones. Well, I suppose there's little doubt now that the author of those invitations is none other than Harwood. Yeah, no shit. Mr. E.H. is about as subtle as a clown at a funeral. Also, I bet he's the one that leaked the info in the first place. Probably. Helios only knows what kind of plan he's cooking up now. I tried to get the manager to cough up some info about the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. All I got was that the owner left him in charge and only occasionally gives instructions to him remotely. He can't even be asked to give them in person. Harwood is just about the laziest man to walk the earth. I have to wonder why he sent those invitations to. Is something the matter? Nana was utterly speechless. Her jaw gave at the thought of someone being flush enough with cash to buy a whole island resort. This sucks! Why can't I have a boss as loaded as him? I could have meant to buy me my own private island with a cute little house. Don't mind her, everyone. Carry on. Anyway, it's clear that there's a lot of strange things going on here. I don't think there's anything we can do except play the waiting game. Yeah, if his plan was to go on the warpath, I think he would have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking a load off and relaxing while keeping one eye open. Are you sure? We still have no idea what might happen. That's all the more reason for us to calm our nerves. We need to get a better grasp of the situation before we take action. I agree. We've all been a little on edge the last few days, so now may be the perfect time to take a breather. That way we'll be in tip-top shape when it counts. Hard to argue with that logic. Everyone's got to get their rest in at some point, even us actors. I hear there's a lot of fun activities around here. It'd be a waste not to make the most of the trip. Suppose that makes sense? Alright, that's our plan. I'll say we kill this discussion for now. Yes, that should be fine. Just be prepared to drop by whatever it's you're doing should any major developments arise. That goes for both the Bracer Guild as well as Van and his crew. Shouldn't be a problem. We're all pretty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. That is true. What is this feeling? From there, the groups disbanded and everyone headed back to their rooms. Despite Elaine being an active guild member, she decided to work with Van and his crew for the time being. After a quick rest, teams split into two groups. One group would relax and meander around the island, and the other would get a lay of the land. So that 3 characters joined the island exploration team. Woo! Okay, so who's going to join good old Van? Alright, as much as I wanted to take a little ferry, guys, I did let her enjoy her vacation, so let's take Rosette. I think Swim would be okay with doing some work. And I'm gonna give Agnes a break. Aaron deserves a break. Let's get Elaine. I think these guys all deserve a break, guys. There we go. Try to be smart about it. See costumes for Van and Company. Ooh! We can now access custom menu for Ornament in the main menu. Yes! Guys, I've been waiting to customize my Ornaments in the main menu! Finally! I can now open my slots! Man, it took y'all all day! Alright, so just tell me if we can find buried items. Yes! Finally! Hey, May lady! What's up? Have you had a chance to settle down in your lodges yet? Each of them is fitted with furnishings and amenities of the highest quality, sir, as per the owner's instructions. From the bedding to the appliances, everything is commissioned from some of the most renowned craftsmen Zemuria has to offer. We've already moved your luggage to your room, so please do make yourselves at home, sir. I will do it, yeah, thank you. calling you again. So pleasant, so nice, so welcoming too. Alright, let's go to one of these rooms, guys, see what it's looking like. Woo! Hey there, we got the hookup. I ain't gonna lie, maybe the old breaker ain't that bad, guys. We got a nice hotel room, it's all nice and clean. Can I go on the patio? I can go on the patio! Hey! You chilled up in here and got that nice ocean water? What is that? Is that a... Okay, I see Agnes, little fairy, Nadia. But what's the... Is that a statue? What the fuck is that? Okay. Got the airship in the background? Now, my question is, where's it all gonna go wrong? There's gonna be some poison gas in the air. It's gonna be a fucking explosion. The whole island gonna blow up. Something's gonna happen, guys. Something's gonna go down. Promise you that. Telling you guys right now, before we end this playthrough, I'm calling it now, my prediction. Because we're so used to seeing characters die and other people die close to us, this is gonna be an actual death and there could be no rewind. So somebody's gonna die by the end of this playthrough. That's the only explanation I can give you guys.
And here's the Villa Lounge.
Ooh.
Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can order here.
Beautiful! Beautiful! Allow me to wish you another warm welcome to Villa Lavandilla. You may have noticed that the majority of Nemetholland is made up of raw, untapped wilderness. Rest assured, sir, however, that our resort's facilities, activities, and gorgeous scenery provide more than enough for you guys to see and do. Plans to scale up our operations by expanding into undeveloped areas are also in the works. Our staff will do its utmost to ensure your stay is comfortable. Please let us know if there is anything less.
What can I get for you?
Ooh, we got a lot of souvenirs! I ain't gonna cap, guys. I'm about to give all this shit out right now. This is like everything.
If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
I appreciate it.
What's next?
Gotta get these gifts out there. God damn, we got a blue leather key case for myself.
Gotta treat myself every now and
I
then.
got you. We the homie, man. We the homies. I got you. All right, we got a little Agnes. This is a booklet that evokes the image of a plumeria tree. Gives a simply tropical impression. That might be a good gift for Agnes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got that thing gun, yeah. Yes, sir. All right, we got some silly coconut oil for little fairy.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, we got some sandals, is that?
Thank you very much.
Ooh, we got an exotic Pero. Pero with the tropical design and exotic flair.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Elaine. Make sure you wear it, though. All right, we got a vivid parasol for Nadia.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't sell it. All right, we got a summer knit cap for a little Ren.
My, how thoughtful.
I know. And then we got some new sunglasses.
You have my thanks.
All right, here we are. I'm sure that both of you are exhausted from our long journey. Nope, I had fun the whole boat ride over. Thank you for taking us on vacation, Coolio. And me and I are very to pieces. We never expected you would secretly save up the funds to make a reservation here. All that hard work can't go unrewarded, darling. We need to make sure you get the most out of this trip, too. That's very thoughtful, sweetheart. But as long as you two enjoy yourselves, I couldn't ask for more. Come on, let's go to the beach. I've been waiting all day for it. all right. We're gonna need to check in first.
The view is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
This is my first time visiting a resort, and it certainly won't be the last.
This villa really is classy. Even the drinks taste top shelf. Yes, that texture is a characteristic of a brand famous among gourmets. Thank you for sitting down with me, by the way. It isn't often I get a chance to engage in casual conversation, you see. I almost feel like I'm not worthy, but feel free to ask whatever you want. Then, without further ado, you, Miss Aramis, have been quite prolific as a junior reporter of the Tyrell Times, yes? Among your pieces was a special picture you wrote after the fall of Armada. I thought it was so thought-provoking that I couldn't help but wonder. Did the topic have any personal significance to you? Well, gathering material for the report gave me a first-hand look at the issues plaguing society from its underbelly. By writing that article, I was hoping to shed some light on the darkness and illuminate the way to a solution. I guess all of that sounds like hot air coming from a journalist in training though, huh? Not at all. You have a wonderful mindset. I look forward to seeing more from you in the future. And then we have Ms. Renee Bright, whose writings are nothing less than revolutionary. Our efforts to popularize the urban network in Islam were greatly informed by your explanation of the Crossbillion model. The scholar in me is honored to hear you say so, Princess. I also plan on releasing another essay that includes a new interpretation of the urban network grid, so do keep an eye out, would you? Yet another thing to look forward to. I'll set my expectations high. Oh my, Mr. Agrad, my apologies for not noticing you earlier. I grew a bit too engrossed in our discussion, it seems. Hey, no need to stop on my account. You look like you're having a ball. How could I not, with so many fascinating people to speak with? Perhaps later on I can make a few inquiries of you as well, Mr. Agrad. Her and her story time, guys. Alright, before we go down to that beach, I want to offer my thanks again, Prince Sharida. Not just for letting us hitch a ride on the Haravad, but for handling all the arrangements too. It is I who should be grateful to you. My personal interest in these matters aside, this trip is one fraught with many potential dangers given our adversaries. Being that my sister is accompanying me, having you present along is very reassuring. That of course applies to you and yours as well then. It's an honor. Can't say I was expecting to meet Aslan's princess so soon though. I'm proud of my sister, but she can be a bit too capable to the point where it overwhelms me at times. Her advice is precise, discerning, and all for the benefit of her brother, the prince. As you can see, both Zeta and Najee can be rather demanding with me. Hey, nothing wrong with having a little sister who cares. Take it from an only child, I couldn't be more jealous. Oh, did that come off as false modesty to you? Well, take it in whatever way you wish. They're like all over the place. My family lives on the mainland, but sometimes I come over to check on my dad while he's working. I even up about the restaurant once in a while. Hey, look at a little kid like me, huh? Welcome. Let me know when you're ready to order, sir. Normally I work for a luxury hotel on the mainland, but I'm also stationed here at Nimethal on a regular basis. This that keeps me away from home. My son York came over the other day to visit. Still a bit of pound of stage fright me, but I do my best to show the skills that earn me my position as head chef.
Hello there.
Ooh, let me get that pizza, my boy. And that Loco Moco Lavandula. Yes, sir. You already know it's good, guys. You already know. Oh, long time no see.
Oh, hello there, everyone.
Hey!
I had a feeling we'd cross paths if I waited around long enough.
Well, look who it is. Another one of Professor Hamilton's students. Long time no see. Esmeralda, right? I've heard the stories. You never expected to run into you on Nemethalin of all places. I guess Contre did mention that you had travel plans coming up. Some coincidence that we wound up at the same place. Even I was blindsided. You should have brought it up beforehand.
I thought it'd be more fun to catch you off guard. And I couldn't have been more right. But you know, I ended up stumbling into a surprise reunion of my own, too.
Yeah, I noticed you had a familiar face at the table. Oh, this motherfucker again! Look a little different.
We meet again, Arkride Solutions. Apparently, taking a trip here was a more popular idea than I'd hoped.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Tossin, I didn't want to see again, but here we are.
Just don't go raising too much of a during your stay.
Hey, this ain't Boston again, Brad. You got no say in what goes on here.
It took me forever to get this sabbatical, and there'll be hell to pay if you ruin it.
Sorry, it's probably gonna get ruined.
Oh, was it a sabbatical? But during the last board meeting...
That's none of their business.
I don't think there's much reason to hide things at this point, Miss Tolson. There wasn't much fanfare, but the Tower of Times already put out a short piece on you. It said that as of this year, you've been dismissed from your position as CEO of the Burn Company. I'm not familiar with the actual minutes of that board meeting, but I do know the change was prompted by last year's incident with Professor Callaghan. Ha! That's right, the blame fell right on my shoulders. Giscard and the others were opposed to my termination and saying it was inexcusable for me to leave without accountability for what happened. That little so-and-so just had to things. So someone butted in and out of them, huh? Could it be? Well, what does it matter anymore? I've hit rock bottom in record time. That's thanks again for the countless ordeals surmounted under my tenure, despite all the pressures I face on every front. Years of blood, sweat, and tears, and what do I have to show for it, huh? He's being pretty down on himself. Feels like less of a vacation and more of a pity party. Can't help but sympathize for the man in a way, and this is part of the reason I got where I am. Don't let it keep you down. Remember, all of us came here to enjoy ourselves. Why don't I pour you a drink? Would you like another beer, Mr. Ex-CEO? You're doing this on purpose now, You're doing this on purpose now, aren't you, Esmeralda? I'm sure SC doesn't mean anything by it. Well, you reap what you sow. Let's just give him some space for now. Katra and Ezreal lit the lukewarm mirror as Tolson let out his grievances. They then went their separate ways at the first opportunity once he settled down enough. Yeah, I don't really care about that asshole, I ain't gonna lie. He honestly deserves it. He did a lot of bullshit. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I gotta be picking up treasures and shit. I guess I can see everything now. So there's the Marian Garden. I didn't really read the message, but I guess I can like find treasure. Maybe that's when I go to the beach. Hey, the night lady. Most of the people we get on Nemeth Island are celebrities, so I call myself tough to impress. But the ones that came in today are the creme de la creme. I mean, we even had an airship fly in from Islam. On top of that, I saw these two mystery women with curves for days. One had silver hair and the other gold. You should have seen the way my jaw dropped. I gotta say, it has me pumped to step up my hospitality game.
All right, let's move.
So silver hair and then blonde hair. That's like a lot of people it could be. Well, I got no idea, guys. There's too many people with silver hair and gold hair. Alright, so that wraps up hotel here. Oh, you guys are using short search shit. Gotta get my Star Search on. Don't forget we got a fish too then. Marian Garden. I'm assuming they want to introduce Brandon, but we gotta wait until I get the message about it, I guess. Great spot to fish. Got the nice ocean. I can still see the airship. There's my treasure. Ooh, Zeros! Let's get it!
I noticed a reef out in the ocean earlier. It's pretty far out, but you might be able to swim to it.
Sure. Alright, can we fish?
Let's do this thing.
Alright, then, gonna get some fishing, my boy.
There.
Show him how it's done.
That's it.
Let me see it. Come on, baby, gotta do better. Almost. Great. Woo, that's a new one. Quicksilver card. A-rank, baby.
There.
Alright, still got 2 more to catch.
That's it.
Ooh, excellent. Great. Ooh, fucked up. Nice. Right on the point. That's
Got
a big
myself
one.
a
And Grand Prix, man. Let's get it. One more to go. Alright, so this is going to be 2. We use different. Oh, yes. Gotta switch that bait up.
There.
Gotta be smart about it. Okay, we are very likely to get this new one.
That's it.
Gonna get it on the first try. Patience is key. Excellent.
Indeed.
We got it on the first try! Look at that fish! Woo! Look at the eyes! Bro, we about to be eating good up in this bitch! Hey! Alright, so we got all the fish here. Now we did all that on the first try too, guys! We did it! I'm telling you, man, we show them how to do it. All day, every day. Fishing master. Okay, did we go through the 3? Okay, 3 is locked, okay. Alright, I guess we can go down to the beach, so let's go from around the corner over here. Gotcha. Gotta get these shards up.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Did you got more fish in here? I'm in the middle of preparing an activity for our guests to enjoy. The weather today is excellent and the wind isn't too strong. That's just what we want for the sort of fun I have planned. I hope you look forward to it. I like this little cruiser. Whatever this thing is called. Okay, let's see if we,
Let's do this.
Oh my
thing.
god, it's new fish. Okay. Okay, let's try for it. I should let somebody else take the turn, my bad. Gotta switch out our people.
That's it.
You already know Dan is the best at this, obviously. The master. Watch the master go to work.
Nice.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Too good. Alright, we gotta get a different person.
Very
now.
well.
Got it.
Let's let Swin try his hand at it.
Very well.
Right.
Understood.
All
Set
right.
Swin.
Let's get started.
Found the right mark. Okay. Now change your bait up. See what you got, Swin. Don't let me down.
Now.
All right. There you go.
Not too
Is that
shabby.
new? I don't know. For his gill. Okay.
Indeed.
Got one more new one. That was a low rarity. Still gotta get the high one. Here's your swim. Feel like an operation.
Well,
Van, he's not too, I don't know. Van's not confident. Oh!
Not too shabby.
Woo! Look at the freaking point! Yeah, we got it! Your boy
Very
is
well.
out fishing learning today! Fishing up everything. Alright, check on the ladies. Ah, that was much colder than I expected. Hey you guys, the water's really nice today. It feels so good. And no waves either. It's perfect for splashing around in. Yeah, the ocean's way more fun than I thought it'd be. You know, this is actually the first time I've seen it in person. That's right. Well, just make sure you soak it all up while you still have the chance. Well, at any rate, I was just about to swim out to the coral reefs. They're a must-see, apparently. That sightseeing guide told us all about it. I wouldn't miss a chance like this for the world. Just make sure you keep an eye out for jellyfish, yeah? I can't do much if you get stung after all. Though I guess I did see some Aloy at the villa earlier. Don't worry, they're safe hands, boss. I'll skewer every critter that gets in your way. I can help too. I mean, maybe my guns don't work in the water, but my sword sure does. The ocean can't stop us now. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Fairy. Man, I can't shake this weird feeling I got. Well, whatever. Let's keep each other safe, alright? I'm glad I let you guys have some time to enjoy yourselves. Oh, so that was Zeros, guys! Personally, I prefer the butterfly. It really gives me a chance to show off all my muscles. I wouldn't say I'm very good at swimming, but I'm pretty partial to the backstroke myself. And at least it doesn't make you put your whole face in the water. Actually, I should give it some practice while I'm here. Don't forget the breaststroke. Maybe it's a little slow in comparison, but it's the beginner's go-to for a reason. And since it keeps your head out of the water, you can keep an eye out on all your surroundings. Lifeguards use it all the time. Zero says doggy paddle is the best. He can swim? Well, we did make sure to waterproof him. That's good to know. Uh-oh. Oh!
I never realized it before, but this whole sunbathing thing feels pretty darn good.
Doesn't it though? Clear skies above us, the deep blue sea before us. Ah, there's no better place to be.
Baby girl!
Although even with summer a ways away, there's still the hassle of keeping my skin uncharred.
You're on a good job!
I really should have put in a request with the 13 factories for some sunscreen.
I can help you with that. Just what do you think you guys doing here? Hey, look who's late to the party. Barely a week since the dazzling city and we're already bumping into each other again. As for your question, we're getting a jump start on our rest and relaxation. Why don't you rest so you take a seat and join us? Company makes leisure all the sweeter, you know. These two couldn't look more relaxed if they tried. The situation warrants extreme caution, if I may be so bold. Even despite your prior cooperation, this is rather presumptuous. I'd tell you to go ahead and live it up if I thought you were actually off duty, but that ain't the case, is it? My, but aren't we leery today? Naturally, I didn't come to Nemeth Island for the scenery, but I'm simply not in the mood for business, so instead I'm playing trump for a spell. Me and the little princess here stumbled into one another by pure chance. That's right, technically I'm here for work too. But the thing is, I've always wanted to take a real honest-to-goodness vacation, so Lucrezia's been giving me a crash course on the ins and outs of resorting. I tell you, get your Kurigane and then the drop in early paid off in spades. The Karuga's got the work cut out for them, huh? Still, I appreciate you being up front with me. Nothing else says you're not planning to make a move right this instant. That would be correct. As far as work goes, at least. You can bet I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of everything this place has to offer, though. Anyway, you guys have a special reason for being on Nemeth too, right? And what makes you think that? The only urgent task on our schedule is to let our hair down like anyone else. Really now? From where I'm sitting, you seem pretty keen on coming every nook and cranny of this island. This is a vacation, mind you, so I do hope we can all get along. Yeah, well that depends on you. Don't get in our way and everything will be just peachy. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of trying out this volleyball thing. You guys up for a little game later? As long as I don't get too invested, I think I can keep from absolutely breaking any arms. If I wasn't already going to refuse, I sure as hell am now. Good grief, I'm going to keep an eye on these two. So if Lucrezia's here, that means Walter's definitely here. There's probably a little exclamation mark in the corner. So we're definitely fighting Lucrezia and Walter, and those breaker at the same time. So there's a reason why they're all fucking here.
There appear to be fish here.
Wait, really?
Very
Elaine?
well. All right, let's move.
Elaine, did you see new fish?
I'll give this a try.
Man, we got new fish for days! Damn! Damn, we got a fish in every spot!
A bite.
So much fish to miss. Come on, Elaine. Ooh, Elaine!
This
Oh,
one's
it's
rather
you?
big, isn't it?
Pufferfish. I called it puffer. I know my fish guy's a fish eater. I eat fish all the time. I know about puffers. Don't get started with me.
A bite.
Okay.
I know about fish. Ooh, it's slow. Why is it slow?
This one's rather big, isn't
What
it?
the? It is a little bit, but it's ugly. Throw it back in there. All right, we still got one more. All right, this is gonna be medium size. Oh, he messed up. Pull it out. I messed up.
Okay.
Sorry, Elaine.
Very well. Very well.
Oh, I fucked all the way up.
I'll give this a try.
Okay. There we go. I need to change my bait though.
A bite.
Might get lucky. The other bait might be better. Look, I think you still got
I
it.
got one.
Nope. Okay, use the other bait. There you go. Count on you, Elaine.
A bite.
That's how it's done, Bracer. Slow. Easy, easy.
I got
You already
one.
got it, though. Come on, Elaine, you're the only one that didn't get it on the first try.
A bite.
Even Van's getting upset with you. Come on now.
This one's rather
Okay, I
big.
think you
isn't
got
it?
it. Ooh, I like the color on that.
Okay.
Alright, do we actually have all the fish now? Because I don't think I do. It's gonna be something else that pops up. I'm running a charge of maintaining facilities and equipment outside the villa. For example, this here is a luxury car valued at several million mira. We rent it out to visitors. Busting crowds aren't a strong suit of mine, but I can't say it's like to see the smiles on our guests' faces. Part of why I decided to spend my twilight years able to manage this little island. That's the dedicated MK terminal I had installed in my pickup truck. Got it during my last round of modifications. Now we can access the Mirrorhead Garden just about anywhere we want! Yes! In orbit mail, let's have a look. See, that means Mirrorhead Garden got updated. Found another big gun in the garden and the Sal Manticore and Ma taking care of it. You just use terminal your trust to get the job done. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mirabelle. Must termination request inside the garden, huh? Looks like you got sense on yes with the others too. Yeesh, they sure are making good use of us. Alright. We got a shop here though. You must be the Spriggan, Van Arkrod. Been awaiting your arrival. His Highness has instructed us to assist you where possible, so do let us know if you are in need. Whether this person necessities is just his life funds or other such services, we are here to provide. I think I'm good for right now then, my boy. Glad you're here though. Let's see what we got around the corner. Hey, of course you guys will be here. Nemeth Island, here we are. And so now we only ever see it in the magazines. Yeah, but those are nothing compared to being here in person. This place really puts the great and great outdoors. Ooh, I'm so excited. Just look at how beautiful the water is, guys. I'm still thinking about how intense you got while spinning that lottery wheel. We wouldn't have been able to make this trip if you hadn't had the grand prize. Nice work, sister. Yeah, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We've got 3 days and 2 nights to cast our hearts out. Sounds like a plan to me. Wait, Van, you guys saying on Neiman too? Were you lured in by all the prime fishing real estate? We're here on something of a vacation, actually. I'm not sure if we have time to fish. We've been fishing this entire time, motherfucker. Get it together. That makes sense. I forgot that fishing's not the only way to enjoy yourself sometimes. still it'd be a waste to come all the way out to the ocean and not throw a few lines. Here, why don't you take this? It should come in handy when you're itching for a catch. Woo! We got some deluxe dumplings, guys! Thanks, I appreciate it.
Something you're looking for in particular?
Ooh, let me get some more of those dumplings then. Okay, we got new rods too.
Talk to you later.
Appreciate it.
Right.
Alright, I'll look at everything over here already or now. Because we never went all the way into the isles or anything. A little vacation. Gotta get some treasure here, yeah? Get a spot for it. I see something up ahead.
Ooh. Oh, an arbor. Seems like a good place to stop and relax
Very
for a
well.
minute.
I'm curious to see how well I'll perform.
Okay. Alright, I think we got everything here then. Another spot. Nope. We got one.
There!
A hit!
Do it, Rosette. Ooh, this is fast. Ooh, man.
My,
Okay, we already
this one's
got that
quite
one.
large.
Okay, let's not use the deluxe because I don't want to waste it all.
There!
Count on you, Rosette.
A
What
hit!
you got? Go on. Oh, shit.
My,
Oh,
this one's quite
Rosette,
large.
you're not really good at fishing, are you?
There!
Let's try again.
A hit!
Okay, this one's slow, so it's definitely gonna be different.
I'm happy to report I caught one.
Okay, you got it. You got it. That's why I like Rosette.
Got it. Let's move.
Never lets me down when I need her. Okay, we can't go that way, guys. Alright, so far I haven't seen anything that's too suspect, so. There's monsters over here. Oh, we can't go that way yet. Okay. Well, I see where we're gonna go, though. They got monsters around here. Stab Zeros. And that's Celestial Bomb.
Ah, ain't nothing more refreshing than the good old sea breeze. Makes me pleased as punch.
Yep.
Pleased as punch? Is that even in vogue these days?
Got any fishing spots over here? I'm kind of depending on the characters to let me know. They got fish all over the place.
This old chapel does not appear to be in use anymore.
You go inside?
This chapel's been abandoned for over a decade. Don't know why, though.
Demoline! Now, she did a small events for it. And the music stopped too, so... So does Bessie think something's gonna happen here later on then? Oh, what is that? An Anchi code or something? Ain't nobody got nothing to say? Y'all all quiet? The music's quiet, the characters are quiet. Yeah, nobody got nothing to say, okay. Well, that's not gonna come into use later on. figure out the gate to investigate. Yes, it's off limits to visitors from here on. Everything past this fence must not be developed yet. See, the pavement even tapers off a little ways down. Damn! Though I didn't imagine at the villa say this was only a third of Nimith. Yes, this island is quite large indeed. It would have taken a substantial amount of time and effort just to explore the areas open to tourists. Remember the invitation though? If we're supposed to find something, the other side of this gate is our best bet. The nose is definitely picking up on something. I just don't know what yet. Should we try forcing our way in then? Speaking as a bracer, I call it justifiable given the circumstances. Actually, let's hold off for today. Our hands are full enough as it is, and we don't have a clue what he's got in store for us yet. Better to play it safe since the place is in reach. So yeah, we already know we're going to be veering off deeper into the island eventually. Whoa. Now there's a surprise. Is that Nina and Lamb? Looks like Judas with them too. It would seem they're here to film something. Should we go and greet them? Yeah, good idea. Hey there, what's best around to you guys all the way out here? Oh, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it?
And you brought the rest of the crew along too.
Actually, Judith only just arrived as well. So happy to see you all again. Yeah, I'm glad to see you too. If a bit surprised. Did you know about this? As if I'm just as shocked as you are. I heard they were going to be filming on an island soon, but I didn't think it would be Nemeth Island. Did you run into some kind of trouble or something? Well, about that. You see, the island we had reserved was struck by some pretty terrible weather. We were forced to move to our backup location, which was here on Nemeth Island. We only arrived a few hours ago. I imagine not long before you did. I see. Sounds been on a pretty wild ride. I guess now I'm just confused about why you guys aren't filming already. Ah, yes. Well, we meant to head a little ways beyond this tunnel, but there appear to be a few monsters prowling around. Monsters? I thought they said there wouldn't be any monsters around the sightseeing areas. We don't quite understand why they're here either. It's all so strange. Actually, I was just thinking about heading back to the village to inform someone of the situation. So you were just getting ready to turn in for the day, huh? Yes, that's what we were discussing when you arrived. I must say you have impeccable timing though. I think a few able-bodied youngsters are just who we need to save us from this mess. I'm very tempted to ask you all for your help. What say you, Nina? Well, I don't see why not. Sounds like you're saying you've got a 4SPG for us. I do understand that this comes at a rather inopportune time, well, with you being on vacation and all. However, all you have to do is escort us from here to the ruins just beyond the tunnel. Then from there, we just need you to keep us safe while we scout the area and begin filming. Ruins, huh? Now that you mention it, I think I saw something about them being in the tour booklet. I've heard they're gorgeous. It would be such a shame if we had to miss out on seeing them after coming all this way, too. But we're already pushing our schedule as it is by switching islands. And with the weather being so pleasant at the moment, this might be our best opportunity to capture the scene Mr. Lim and I had in mind. You two always seem so level-headed on the outside, but you get caught up on some really particular things, you know? So, what's the plan, boss? This job seems a bit too simple for us, Brigand. As the bracer, it's my duty to give them a hand, and if you won't take the request, the guild will. Good grief, y'all! Give me a break! Guess I don't have much choice in the matter. We'll just take a look around the island anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of those monsters for you. Thank you all so much. Well, it might not be my usual sort of job, but my inner film freak just wouldn't shut it up till I said yes. Words aren't enough to express my gratitude, Mr. Arkrad. Anyway, I'll let you be off as soon as you're ready. Do you have everything you need? Let me see here. Are we okay to script into the film site? Nah, then let's wait off for now. Actually, can you give us just a little more time? There's a few things I have to prep before we go. Of course, our crest is currently setting after all. We'll be waiting here until you get back. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Not gonna lie, man, I'm telling you, I'm getting full-on Arassian vibes again because we have everybody here. Everybody's here on the island, so this is like the perfect opportunity to put some shit to stuff to go down. I'm telling you guys right now. But we're gonna have to wait till next time to see what's gonna happen. So I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all take it easy.